Hi guys, welcome back to the fourth episode in the fourth series of Boid's micro builds. Today we'll be building a forklift truck. I actually had this idea when we did his last micro builds, as construction pieces episode, and I thought it was a bit too big to do in that episode, and it should just have its own episode of its own. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and a sub, and let's get on with it, guys. So we're going to start with one of these crates, whatever it is, a large molded crate like this, and we're going to flip it upside down, like this. We're going to make it a bit bigger, so it's about 7 planks wide, like that. 8 planks wide. About 8 planks wide we're going to do it. Let's plonk that down. Then we want to get us wheels. These large tyres. The front tyres are going to be bigger than the back ones, just because that's our most forklift trucks are. So we're going to go like that, come around to the side, put this one on. Something's stopping that there. There's a couple of decals from my last build. Brilliant way. Hopefully that's all gone now, guys. So we're going to put 2 there, then we're going to put... we've still got another one at all. We're going to put 2 smaller ones on back. Like this. One there. One round the other side. You can line these up better, guys, when you do your version of it. After that, we're just going to get a seat. I'm going to go for metal one. Yeah, you could also go for upholstered seat, but I'm definitely going to go for metal one in this build, I think. I'm going to get that lined up in the centre, put it towards back, like that. Now what we're going to do is get something that we can resize and do resize glitch, minimise it down to minimum. Now we're going to get us a small alley wall. We're going to press X and Y, or square and triangle at the same time to bring up this thing. Press R1 on the smaller piece, and then press Y and R2, or triangle and R2 if you're on PlayStation, at the same time to make it smaller. We've got that now. These are going to be as forks. We're going to place these up front. We're going to turn them on its side though, like this. I'm going to place these on front here. One about there, and other one about here, I think. Like that. And then we're going to come out one more as well. We're going to blend this one in there. We're going to make it about that length. That's just 2 forks out front. And now we're going to build this top bit and all the rest of it, guys. So now, guys, we're going to take one of these. We're going to turn it. Flip it that way, like that. I'm going to get one in front here. We're actually going to turn it so it's that way. I'm just going to put one. Blend them in so they're just right on edge, but you can't actually see them through the thing. We're just going to do this all the way around, like this. And then we're going to put another one into top of that, into top of each one, so like that. all the way around. Like so. And we actually want a couple up front here, but we're going to twist these. We're going to have like one there. One there. One in middle, but this is just so we can put one onto the front of that. We're going to twist this like this. Like that. So we get this like nice grill type look on it. We'll pick one of these up. Do this on up front in fact. We'll do one there. Each side of these forks, so one there and one there. Then we actually want to get we're going to build this up here. We'll delete these again in a sec, guys. Just so I can put one onto the front of this, if you know what I mean. Like this. We actually need to flip this that way. Can get one in there like that. Same on this side. Get one in there like that, and we can delete these middle ones. Not the chair like I just did, guys, but like I say, you can take more time and effort to do this, guys, than what I am. I'm just trying to get it done for the sake of video, if you know what I mean. We need to get another one of these. Put it on back here. Right, what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to get two of these tall cabinets like this. I'm going to put these on the back of the forklift. So I'm aiming at back of the chair here. Somewhere like that. Change colour of it as well, just to this yellow colour. Put one there and one there. Then we're going to actually move the chair forward slightly after we've stuck them to that. Only slightly. Like that, guys. And now with this middle thing here, we need a steering wheel. Just going to use cartwheel. Like that. A nice steering wheel there, guys. We need a roof. So I'm gonna have to like get into the centre of this, which will get a draw like that. I want to get it on this seat, but we want it the same height as these two things on edge, so can that's about bang on that actually, guys. So now we can put his roof onto that, which we're going to use, give me a sec, one of these industrial pallet. We're just going to shrink that down to the same size as roof like that, and stick that on there. Got a nice canopy for his forklift truck. Now obviously we can put a decal or something on that just to make it a different colour, you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna put I think posters are better than decals sometimes. Like that and that. Put them two posters on it. And then maybe put a square decal on it. Have we got any square decals? We always put a couple of number ones on it to cover it. And get them the same colour as his things at back. We just don't want them overhanging. So we could do it like that. Spin this one round. Make sure you keep them all on these posters. Over there like that. Yeah. And this one should cover it. Obviously we can do one that way. Shrink it down. Do one up here. Like that, just to get that nice colour roof. And I think we need some other stuff, like we need a side barrier, some steps and stuff like that, so let's get on with that, guys. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put some pill lights on it. Like this. Enjoying this more than my last micro builds I did. A lot more. Right, we want a bit of a smaller pill light, so what we'll do is just shrink one of these down. Just make it to about three wide like that. We'll resize this. Like that. And these should be a bit better size for what we want. One on there, one on the other side, and then we'll get two red ones for back as well, I think. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again, guys. 1 minute. I should have just copied from that one, I think. Yeah, that's right, yeah. We'll put two white ones on the front, guys. We'll get two red ones put back. Like this. It's about creative, I've got my power turned on as well, so again, nice effect. You're not going on to decals. I have to delete these decals first. That's the only thing, yeah, I can give you a warning about, guys. If you're using decals on anything, you really need to put everything else down first before you start messing about with decals, because it just messes you up so bad. Pick this up now. It should just go to sit back like this, yeah. See what I mean? You get this weird thing where it'll like float in air and you can't snap into stuff and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're doing something. So what we're gonna do now is we need some buttons, something like that in front, I think. So I think we'll get one of these tech panels. Can you actually colour these? Oh. It says you can, but it doesn't really change out, does it? One of these tech panels, put it in front like this. Pull it up slightly. Looks like we've got some buttons in there as well, and that. Delete that off for now. We want it so you can only get in one side, so we've got to put some sort of like little barrier up here, I think, which we'll do now, guys. So what we're going to do now, guys, is get one of these flat panels like this. We're going to put one on this side, sink it down. twist it slightly, like that. Just twist it if you need to. You might not need to, depending on how your build's gone. We'll just get it so it just fits in like that, if you know what I mean. So something like that, guys. You can get it right on your build anyway. But yeah, we'll put one at that side, and then we're going to shrink it down even more and put two on this side. So we're going to shrink it to about that size, one there and then one above it, like that. So this is the way to get in and out, if you know what I mean. And I've decided to put on top of here, instead of we were going to put decals on, but we're not now. We're just going to use these flat panels instead. It's a lot easier than what we were going to do. So I'm just going to delete them two posters like that. You can still put that to start with. Sci-fi, whatever it is, panel or whatever it's called. And then we can just put them on top and it'll give us a nice yellow look as well. So we actually nearly finished this build now, guys. But yeah, I think it looks quite good, to be honest. I'm happy with it. We need to put an exhaust, which we'll use insulated flask. I'm just going to stick this in on back of here, like this. I think we'll put a double exhaust actually, guys, just for fun. And then I want a little vent on the back of there as well, wall fan. Stick that down here somewhere, like that. That's basically it, guys, for his fork truck. Obviously you can go around and tweak all the tires and stuff like that, make them so they're a bit more straight, like that. You can see one side of the tyre has that like metal thing sticking out. We don't really want that, guys, so make sure that's on the inside of your tyres as well. That's a little tip for you. But yeah, let me know what you think at build, guys. Let me know if you think you could improve it or any ideas you've got to improve it. If it'd be nice if you had like something like two little mirrors coming off at the side here or something like that. I'd like that. I don't think there's what we can really use for mirrors, is there? Not obviously not that it'll reflect anyway, but something what would just stick out slightly. Thinking maybe a vintage dish with a gas canister, maybe. Let me just try that. Put that on both sides, 1 minute. And then a vintage dish. Bring that down, tilt it up like that. That doesn't look too bad, actually. And put that one in there like that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Happy with that, actually. So, yeah, that's it then, guys. That is his fork truck. You can obviously go around and put some decals on it or something. Put as decals on it if you want. Something like that. Maybe put one on back. Maybe put a number on it somewhere. Just decorate it up slightly, you know what I mean? Put a couple of black numbers on it. Be like the number of the truck or whatever. But yeah, you see what I mean. Just do it up slightly, and that tire needs to come up a bit off at the floor. Could also put a hider engine inside this and have smoke coming out at the back of it. That might be a good idea for you guys. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this, and I'm going to go and sit in there now get a nice picture for thumbnail. If it lets me. Ah, it's gonna be dodgy, innit? It's not gonna let me sit in here. I don't think. That's a shame. If it didn't have this roof on it, or roof a bit higher, you probably could sit in it. I don't know. That's just something you're gonna have to decide on what you want, guys. If you want a roof on it or if you don't. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna leave roof on it. But we will have a look, see if we can take it off and get a decent picture of us in it. In fact, I want to be stood at the other side, don't I? Let's just get a picture for thumbnail, and then we'll see if we take roof off. That helps. There we go. I think if we take this roof off, we're going to be able to sit in it, guys. So let's try that. Ah, there we go. So maybe if we made roof a little bit taller, we'd be able to sit in it. So that's just something to think about while you're doing it. Maybe just make roof slightly taller, so you can sit in your forklift. But I hope this has been a good video for you. I hope you've learnt something, guys, and if you have, please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Thank you very much for watching the video, everybody. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider giving the channel a like and a subscribe. Hit the bell notification as well to keep up to date with everything that we're doing. We really appreciate those likes and subscribe, guys. They keep us going. Thank you so much. We just want to take a second to say thank you to our Creative Club members and also our Creative Club graduates that you can see on the screen now. You guys are rock and rollers. Thank you so much. If you want to join the membership, hit the button below, come over and join the members club with us. Every single member will get a free Adventures of Murray comic and all sorts of other little bits and bobs that we throw in there as well, so it's really worth it, guys. But if you want to support the channel, like it, subscribe it, don't skip the ads. You're really helping us out. We appreciate every single last one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So for now, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.